to another video. My name is Aaliyah, your Berry Mafia Boss assistant, and today I will be doing a very long, chill, companion quest video of both Cantarella and Carlotta's story quests. This will be a very lengthy video, so if you want, you could grab a snack, grab a drink, sit and watch me do their story quests, or you can put me on in the background. Doesn't really matter to me. And yeah, I do hope you enjoy, and let's get started. Oh, I'm supposed to go on the other side of the wall. Oh, I started the quest from the other side of the wall.
It seems someone has acted faster. Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn. Yes, we address each other by code names, handy identifiers in a crowd. I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need. Seems like they are looking for something as well. It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items, but my presence might raise a few eyebrows. Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years. Regulars at margaritas, talk business with merchants and wine with drinkers. Engage their interests.
Hey.
No, that's both of us. But I don't...
Neither do I. Listen up.
Hi, Rusty.
Okay, you got the names right. Must be family. Who are you? Cat's Eye.
So, what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at margaritas. Still got a...
Oh, margaritas.
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
You know, the last time I was there, I heard
Well, cat's out of the bag now.
No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but found nothing.
Why is his mouth moving?
To be honest,
weird.
I doubt we'll ever find them. The thief has probably sold everything off by now. We are short on manpower. Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods. Our job is to follow orders, not to ask questions. Just do what we're told, and do it well.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big...
Thanks, besties.
So, they found nothing. That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity of Liberty Square, where you met last night. I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting. But when I brought this up with him afterwards, he didn't seem privy to any. As for my search of Bennett's home, nothing of note turned up, just as the two agents reported. I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space fits the profile of a typical junior vault employee. I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe offered by a business associate during an operation. The Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Laguna.
We're being
Mere
watched.
profit would never. For now, more evidence is required. The entire matter might need to be approached from a different. But still, see. After him.
Now you weird old man, get back here.
Can you keep up?
No, I don't know where you think you're going. I ran into a dead end.
Nowhere to run.
Beetle, did I offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul? Never thought the Montellis would grow so aggressive.
He had no choice but to run. To escape his past and sever... Right, old Duncan?
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory. It's remarkable that someone of your rank would remember a man such as myself.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss. Now, I only feel tired.
That's because you're old, buddy.
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were
I just
watching.
spilled my drink all over me.
What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
I don't know.
How are you going to look for something but you don't know what you're looking for? Make that make sense.
To grieve for my last friend in the family. To blame him for being so reckless and greedy.
I'm sure about that.
Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess. Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts. I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, the Montelli family has only two options.
And that would be?
We either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. No great endeavor is without its perils. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable. But within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this, is it not? If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing. Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
In that case, you might want to speak to 𝓐𝓻𝓽. The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett. And that said, with their recent fallout with the family...
We have little choice but to... Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
Alright, where are we going? We're going that way.
This is the place. In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drink. Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance, usually signals danger and death. But some have devised their own, more private codes. Yes. This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No, with the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here, so all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice.
Kirsch, whiskey, blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. A riddle cloak.
The key to any language lies in the shared. With that in mind, the same drink, or even the same object, can be. Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Do you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Let me see. I got here quite early, and he was.
Is it you?
Oh, there you are. I noticed you as soon as you walked in. Don't get me wrong. I've only been here long enough to reckon that swagger and flair. I know I'm not the one you came for. How about you let me prove how reliable I can be for your family? Go on, she may not carry the Montelli name, but she's got that same pioneering spirit. She's leading a team of resonators now, hunting down tacit. It's a shame, though. She recently decided to cut ties with the Montellis. And here I thought they were kindred spirits.
Impressive. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a golden ears mambo. Watch for...
Okay. Well, there's this man who is having a good old time.
The wild desires that this amber drink. No, leave me be. The void. The endless void has consumed me. Our Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us...
Let's go.
Okay, the only one I haven't talked to is the bartender. No, so why are you moving?
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a...
As expected from a Scarlet Velvet, you mix every drink and pass every code. So this Scarlet Velvet ribbon...
Well, well. It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it. Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further. The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
It's rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has something to do with a vault keeper named Bennett.
Surely you don't believe that, not?
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but you are not.
Wait, Bennett is dead? That complicates things. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed, go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk. I will inform Scarlet Velvet.
Where are we going? 800 miles. That's the wrong way. Oh no, oh wait, it's so that way. It's so far away. Oh, There's people dancing behind me. Doggy. Okay, my doggy.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel, brought to 𝓤𝓼𝓭𝓮 by the first Primus. What you possessed were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus.
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminals is for the Order to decide. If you willingly part with
Their
your
mouth
wealth in devotion
movement.
to the Order's divine cause, the door to forgiveness might still be open. But should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
The Order and the commoners. It must be Scarlet Velvet causing the stir. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. Is it because we're far from the heart of the city? Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have a proper talk. Found your weak spot. Loading. I engraft you new. It's my compliment. Brilliant lights the way.
Hee hee hee.
Ah, the Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate.
That's me.
I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order. Must I remind you again? Trading reserved terminal.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them...
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their way. How sad, Miss Carlotta.
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken by mere words. The fact that we're having this conversation at all means that you cannot ignore my status. The Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet is always entitled to trade as they please. You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself. If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Thessalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
I think I'm good.
When that day comes, all shall be under the Order's control, and it will not be long in coming.
I'm gonna need you to be quiet, sir. Thank you.
Ernesto, the bartender, said you needed to see me. You may have just offended us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly, I don't see the point in having this conversation. But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly. Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfume, not to mention I haven't seen him on telly for nearly 2 weeks. Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Thessalias?
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied. A direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade, the Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capello takes the helm, you won't have a say. The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track. Can your family still be trusted? What I need is a solid promise from someone in charge. One thing's for sure. I don't want to see the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us commoners end up defending it.
I'll speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met. Good judgment there. The rumours are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods. Please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board. Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either. For him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times. That's all. Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said?
Seems Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead. I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
There's an entrance along the coast. Go straight down the road and you'll see it. What's your business?
Where is it? Oh, well, no. Oh, I've been down here. We've been down here in Sonny's West.
Lighter than a dove. Watch out. Loading. My compliments. Running won't save me. Brilliant lights the way. Take this. Victory favors me. You can tell someone was here. We'll each use our senses to search. Then let's gather and dine up. Something is strange here.
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday objects either. They seem out of place here. Looks like Bennett left them deliberately.
Indeed. But what I find strange is these items. Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent me in the photo. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but her eyes remain like the secret code in drinks. What matters is never the object themselves, now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line. The last one is a rota device. MLCL. What? Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner? 4 letters. The highest clearance level in the vault. Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Yeah, that's for me to know. But it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be...
Understood.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even... Oh, no, it's nothing, really. Just worried it might be too tricky.
All right. We'll inform you when there's more to share. We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain, but I'm forced to consider. Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance. Liberty Square, our proximity, the vault's security clearance. There's someone all evidence points to. But if it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd? Now all that remains is to see what the code reveals.
I'll be with you, no matter what. So let's see where this leads.
Keep him juicy. Ooh, there's a traitor in the family. Oh my gosh, stick up. There's a bathtub.
My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meet-up spot is right ahead.
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed D. The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But if you...
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored section.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the intel was right. Bennett... The other location... I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments. Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of grandfather's and is an expert in this field. There may be other useful information in the terminal, but first, let's put that code to use. It could help us narrow down the range and provide better clues. Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here. The complete inventory and access records can only be found here, accessible to those with the proper clearance. Please, follow me.
We twinning. Oh. Can we make this go any faster?
Someone extracted the core data module. It's empty now.
Who do you think it is? Because we already know who it is.
This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I. In Rinascita, the Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the new... Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business. By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have. The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this. As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly? No.
Carlotta, where are you?
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you and all will be as it was. Now, we've had some trouble with the shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
I refuse.
Excuse me.
I said, I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family member die unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears. What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others would think of us? I've given you an out.
People already
All
have
you need
their
to do
opinions.
is accept it.
Duh.
Then so be it. Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capello.
Oh.
I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
It's okay.
Really? I just wished... No. I did promise I'd try to drop the pretense with you. I may need more time to come to terms with all of this. I don't regret uncovering the truth and exposing the traitor. I'm just saddened that my uncle is the one behind it all. We were meant to be the guardians of our family's ideals, to carry the torch forward. And yet now... Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. The dock Bennett visited used for storage. Could it be there? We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues. Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads. I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capello's true motives.
Noted. Alright. Wait, I thought we were taking this to Pierre. Why are we going to the dock?
They call it a dock, but no ships ever come.
It's not there. It's not there? I think I found it.
Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Or am I too late? Did 𝓐𝓫 get here first? And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. No. I couldn't have been imagining it. Such a big mirror. Why is it here? Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy. Oh. Will I find the data module on the other side? Or was all this just a trap?
Really? Maybe. I don't. Is that gonna put me through the mirror? I'm kind of not paying attention. Okay. Okay. Now we can take the terminal to Pierre. So we're gonna take a little trip to the bank. I got a lot. I need these. So, ooh, not those. Just gonna take those for me. Thank you. I need those for Ayuno when she comes out.
Hello again.
Hello, you. Hello.
You don't seem very surprised.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together. It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take. That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal. Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation. Remember that painting we discussed earlier? In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy. I don't want the same fate for her, but I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path, with a partner she can fully trust. As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this.
However, before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure. The old give way to the new. It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it. So I ask you this favor. When the time is right, give this to her.
It's a little tricky, but you're lucky to have my expertise. This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits. The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. It seems they wanted to overwrite the data to avoid detection. I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
We dumped him in the tacit discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning. So, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order? Have they made you kill one of our own?
We're in too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Thessalias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant. And Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless. He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
Yes, sir.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward. The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting, but aligning ourselves with superior powers and knowing when to yield. You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing, save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime. She'll be given a chance to join our side. I promise. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
Unbelievable. What is Capello even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something. My terminal? No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's going to pay attention to a dead man's terminal. I'll record it, then overwrite with new data. I have to keep this record well. In case I also...
Well, that was a lot of information.
trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't think that's part of your plan. Are you really letting her face this by herself?
She's already there, so why bother? I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an opportunity for her to mature.
Well,
What is that?
The family will shield you.
These flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made sonoro inside. These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in the sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can collect the air. Brilliance lights the way!
I'm so sorry for the background noise. My mom's on the phone with my dad.
Victory favors me! There's nothing else in my way. All these obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I must investigate that mansion. The way out and clues I need may lie within its walls. This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations, the chandeliers specifically, were destroyed during the invasion 5 years.
If you're telling me he's adopting that orphan girl from the other side of the family, spare me. Already heard. Actually, I imagine the whole family's caught wind of it by now. Isn't that why we're throwing this rally for her today?
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked. Capello's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
Orphan girl from the mere touch.
You look a...
You shouldn't know me yet. Not at this time.
I don't understand. What time? What are you talking about?
Sorry. Please don't mind what I just said.
Actually, I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. By the way, you do look a bit different. Your outfit. No, it's more the accessories, really. Yours are red, but the person I saw had blue ones on her wrists. Oh, perhaps I'm imagining things.
Blue accessories. I saw blue accessories on that hand that pulled me inside. I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone? I've been left alone since arriving, and I believe I really should meet her.
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations are behind schedule due to a mishap. Everyone's waiting for the rally to begin.
Yes, now I remember. The rally didn't start on time because of a lighting malfunction. On the other hand, once the lights are turned on, something may change and could reveal new clues. Thank you. I think I know where I'm going now.
You're welcome.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you...
Fancy a wager? I bet.
Can you keep up?
What? It says the first 2 digits. I'll go with the number of trees and chandeliers in the hall. As for the last 2, that's on Barlow. In the balloons. So the first 2 digits are the number of trees and chandeliers in the hallway. Pop it. How do I pop the balloon? How do I pop it? Oh. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, I don't have the thing equipped. I don't think I have the thing to pop it. Hold on. Oh, I can't change it. But game, I don't know how to pop it.
Still recognize me?
Okay, that didn't do absolutely nothing. I don't have the thing to pop the balloon on, as seen. So how the fuck do I pop it? Oh, I went up the wrong stairs.
Can you keep up?
Pop. I don't know how am I supposed to pop the balloons? You don't got nothing for me to pop them with. Unless you want me to shoot them from. Oh. Game, I just walked up them stairs. Actually, never mind. How do I walk? Can I hit them from here? I did.
Can you keep up? Start small to build big.
Check. August 9th. 6-2-8-9. Okay. I'm just run up back up there.
Fancy a wager? I bet.
Okay. How do 6, 2, 8, 9. There we go.
All right, time to check the lobby.
Come over, my child.
Sir, are you talking to me?
Yes. Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front, so everyone can see you. Today is a special day. The beginning of your journey as one of us. As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name. My name. The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
I knew it. She shares our bloodline.
She is a true Montelli, just like the Padrino.
Puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
And what makes you stupid? Also, what's wrong with her being a girl? You're telling me that, what is it? The people with the last name have to be a dude. That sounds... I don't have a response to them, but I'm gonna put you in the hole.
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks, let alone carry the family name.
You've met her like 2 seconds ago. How do you already have an opinion on her when you just met her like approximately 2 seconds ago? Like, what the fuck? Oh, there's Blue Carlotta.
It was you. Recognition. Praise. Glory. Isn't that what you want? Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
Oh. Oh, that shit went right through her.
Is that the exit?
Carlotta, they ain't letting you leave.
Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I left that scenario already?
Nah. Get your butt cheek back here.
How do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here? Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this scenario. Fine. But why should I tell you? True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies. From this moment on, I am also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way, and keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth. Oh, right. How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble abode, correct? A poor little girl from the forgotten side of the family, trying desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home, fearing abandonment, and playing the part of a proper lady. You're a star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house, but your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, carrying out orders without question. Is that all you live for? I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance, validation, indispensability. Did you see how everyone adored you? Isn't this a dream come true?
Oh.
Planning to shoot me again? Don't bother. This scenario is born from your consciousness, and it's also my domain. Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself? Perhaps that will work. Don't be so quick to deny it. If you truly never craved acceptance and recognition, would I even exist? Since praise and affirmation aren't enough for you, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth. Still recognize me? Ah, found your weak spot. Is that it?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were dead.
I'm still
Hi.
standing. Still the same. Take this! Victory favors me! Nice work. But this is only the beginning. You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would...
Not really.
Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Help!
Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken...
Did you hear that? Oh, the panic in their voice. How they must be begging for a capable leader to come and save the day.
Oh, go this way.
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh, time to bully.
Still recognize me? Surrender. You've crossed the wrong path.
I'm not. Please, thank you.
Running won't save me. Brilliant lights the way.
I thought you were dead.
Three key areas have been hit one after another. South Second Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the 𝓲𝓼s are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind eye. They ambushed Father first before we did anything to them. It is beyond unforgivable.
We're running out of time. Capolo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up. Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The 𝓲𝓼s were keeping an eye on our other territories.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back down now? When Padrino eventually wakes, how do you plan to explain that we have let his and the entire family's efforts go to waste?
But we still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well, I'll point them down the right path this time. We'll hit their base. Our people on the East End, the South Second Block and the dock will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the 𝓲𝓼s keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that. As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Is this really going to work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets. I'll cover the rear. Quickly and swiftly.
Defeat the enemies to cover the family places. Okay, let me do it over here.
Glory demands more. A new era awaits.
I just zoomed in right to the side of her booth.
It still recognizes me. Found your weak spot. The skills is set.
I thought, excuse you, I thought you died. You're not important. Nice.
Victory favors me. An eye for an eye.
And she said eye for an eye, okay. And that's the first thing that came to mind. What I need you to do is not to kill my Carlotta, and I thought I killed you. Die, please, thank you. No, what you're not gonna do is murder me. Thank you.
You will yield. Take this. The world is mine.
Tee.
Wow. Look at you with your brilliant plan. So clever. It could have saved us from our humiliating defeat. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated? Back then, no one bothered to ask for your input, did they? The family ended up making the worst possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Please. Why is this happening? The West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful. You're the only family I have left. The Montelli's motto is enterprise. But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No end to chasing wealth. How much more do we have to lose?
I don't know.
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history. With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests. And Capello? Did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions. Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that? Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden. By doing so, the family's interests can be preserved. Is this not the balance you wish to maintain? You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have what it takes to reshape the order of things? No matter what you say, I must stop him. Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now? Really an illusion of your making. My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now. The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. But we cannot be shackled by the past. I might not be in charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family. I must leave here and stop Capello. Whatever the consequence. You're unshakable, aren't you? So you've made up your mind already. Our negotiations have reached a dead end. Then I'll need to try something else to make you stay.
Oh. Find the end in this maze. No, please. Please. I don't want to do no maze. Choose a path. Yo, why are we giving me a maze? This way?
Left! You should have gone left! Wait. Or maybe not.
Well, I'm going right then.
Think it's over. I told you before. You should take the easier way out.
Wrong. Wrong again. Do you really think you can choose the right path? Stay. Let's get lost in...
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name?
We're gonna go right again.
Just give up. What an embarrassing sight. What is so painful to watch? You might have another chance up ahead.
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close. You have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
So I think
Don't
I'm
you
looking
see?
for
This is what
illusions.
happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost will be far greater than you thought. Why do you always end up on the losing team?
No, not this way, 𝓐𝓫𝓸𝓾. We should try another way. Choose wisely. You still have a chance to make things right.
Why are you...
I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this. The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind.
Padrino's gun never leaves his side. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli. Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone. I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
Why won't you obey my orders?
I'm getting old. If we can make other people pay the price.
So, why can't you just give in to me and stay here? Take this!
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Bad timing. Sounds come forth. Disperse.
My compliments. Running won't save me. The world is mine. A new era awaits. How did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? Those were your true feelings. You and I. What makes us so different? Brother, care for a story? A story about why a certain girl was adopted. Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
You're a bad girl. I'm telling Nanny.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The whole is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster!
This suits a Montelli well. Repurposing decoration into a weapon. Defying indoctrination
to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become
A true Montelli.
I see. So Duncan was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death. He simply wanted to protect his friend's reputation, and Capello used that. Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capello couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overwrites. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capello. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability. Tempting future even for me. We will never achieve that by surrendering ourselves to the Order. From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To yield to them now means giving up even more. And once we lose our grip, we'll no longer have the luxury of refusal. Grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Ragusa. Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom, while freedom in turn will nurture wealth and power. The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Ragusa towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimont, Huanglong, and other countries. And through it all, we will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis. Like I said, we seize control. An all-out war with the Order isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capello in search of a hidden data module, let's take control and have him come to us. Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that. Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
Hehehehe. Wait 2 days. Wait, 2 days? 2 days later. Has it been 2 days? At 19. I think. Did I do it? I did. Let's go.
Can you keep up?
I could jump over the water, but I'm gonna take the long way. Hee
Can you hear me? Just checking your location. Have you reached the spot, my clever accomplice?
I have.
Remember to be stealthy. Scarlet Velvet and my operatives are positioned in all the streets around the venue. Should anything go awry, I'll set Plan B in motion. The venue only has one entrance. I've arranged for a handler to get you in. You'll go in first and then help me slip in without drawing attention.
Oh, the upstairs parlor is off limits, reserved for a private event. Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later? What was that? You do have a point, but it's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
Hey, Tulip! Why are you still standing there? Come here!
Ah, a tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you? We had a drink at Margarita's. No wonder you arrived early. You people at the vault are always one step ahead.
Yeah. We can talk after getting the job done. Now hurry up. We'll deliver the gifts together.
Oh, we're running.
Made it inside? This area is under surveillance. On either side of the main stage, you should see something that looks like a control panel. Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
What's this? 𝓕𝓸𝓼.
How did it go? Any issues?
Not really.
Everything's fine. Just got to the place we agreed on. The front of the hall. Done. Main hall, 5 o'clock. Done. Blind spot, done. Back window done. The setup is complete, and the time we planned is drawing near. How's it going on your end?
I'm out of the mirror and the jam is set up. Capello actually inspired this plan. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to infiltrate. The Order's agents have taken the bait and are at the location. Blue Rain and Retriever are primed for action. We'll head out at the chime of the hour.
Nearly go time. The Order's men should be here. Double check everything.
Oh, she's here.
We should talk, Capello.
You! Why are you here?
'Cause I am. The fluke.
Your guests won't be showing up today.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together the whole story. So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday. Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you?
Hey, y'all.
Carlotta's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham. He's been using our family as pawns, making them pay the ultimate price. Bennett was just one of his victims. He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Carlotta himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits. The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us. The path of the Montelli family is one of unity. We stand together, leaving no one behind. I can't promise there won't be more losses, but I will prioritize the welfare of every member. I do not take sacrifice lightly. Now, will you continue down this path? Or will you align with our cause for Bennett's sake and your own?
Trust built on deception always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
Bow out gracefully? Do you think I still care about saving face at this point? My only regret is not being ruthless enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me. And what of it? You'll never understand. We lack the power to protect everyone, so what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally? Why not align ourselves with those who share my true goal? You're right. I've crossed the line. But I can still salvage this if I take you out and reclaim that data module.
Oh, it's cutscene time.
Time to leave.
This is the cutscene.
Fall for me, will you? Then, let's fall together. Scarlet Velvet's people have secured Duncan and will bring him to a safe house. He'll return after everything's settled. Regarding the Order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Carlotta's agents and declare the cooperation null and void. No data module, no explanation or any follow-up. Carlotta is already a lost cause. The Order will realize this soon enough. shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, we're going this way. I'm like not paying attention. Well, I am and not at the same time. Oh, we're going down. No, we're going this way. Where are we going? Oh.
The rain's back. I remember telling Grandfather how I hated the rainy season. I once saw rain as a bad omen in Ragusa. When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts of revenge usually happen on such days. But today's rain feels different. As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away. I feel calm. Like I've found my true self again. My present and my future are now in my own hands.
Well done, Carlotta.
Who's back?
My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance. I had faith in you too, but you surpassed my expectations. It appears I underestimated the potential that you possess when working together.
What he just said looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me, huh?
Maybe.
I've been curious. You entered that scenario and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust so soon?
I'll tell you next time.
The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
Capello and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No. There's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a true Montelli at my side to handle it.
I see. I'll take care of the rest. But before that... Yes. What, miss me already?
Yeah. No.
No need to feel sad about parting. For each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello. That's my favorite way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion. With Capello ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There's no one else to do it. Thank you, Rover. As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support.
You're welcome.
Now that the dust is settled, you no longer need to stay with me as cat's eye of the Montelli family. But still, I want you to have this.
Oh, what is that?
As I said, every member gets a token that matches their code name. Though you already have a pair of cat's eyes, please accept this as a token of my appreciation. No, this gem wasn't crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you.
What is it?
I know someone like you won't stay just for me. And joining the Montelli family might not be in your plans just yet.
But you know, if you have any more help, you can just, you know, send a message.
But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
And that's the end of Carlotta's story quest. Let's go. I want to know what that thing is. Oh, it's approach. Okay. And that's the end of Carlotta's quest. Let's go. And yay! We are on to Cantarella's story quest. And I don't know, it seemed like Carlotta's was very long. What's with the mask, buddy?
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the night of remembrance?
Sure. I think that's what we are.
It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask. Oh, well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in 𝓐𝓫𝓸𝓾𝓽, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And, oh dear, I can't remember the rest. Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate.
That's me.
What an honour to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do. But the laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
That's me. You know, it's giving, what the fuck is it? Like, Day of the Dead thing, but kind of different, obviously. And there's the queen herself.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
Why do y'all keep giving me Spectre Rover? I thought I stayed on like playing Spectre Rover.
What a pleasure to meet you again. So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits? Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits? Also, what are you implying? On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course. The familiar confusion of a first-timer. But fret not.
Ooh, this
I
lovely
will be
view.
your guide through this unforgettable night, step by step. Every night of remembrance brings its own theme, and this year, it's the Ghost Girl.
The Ghost Girl?
Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish. So we share similar tastes. How wonderful.
Ooh, I have to sneeze.
Now, back to our
Can I
topic.
sneeze, please?
Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the Ghost Girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons.
Oh.
But of course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the Ghost Girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
I doubt it.
In that case, why not unravel the lies and find the truth yourself? It could be quite enjoyable. Come and join me in this game. I know you won't let go of any. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to. As for me, I happen to need a special elixir. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh, give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons. Ah, I can feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
Ooh.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand...
I see. But nothing comes for free. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Oh! How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle. The Siren's Song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Rinascita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif.
You know, I just realized.
All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
I'm busy speaking. Since it is now September, it is the start of spooky season, and we're doing a ghostly thing with Cantarella. Hee hee. It's spooky season. Let's go. Also, it's nighttime, Cantarella. I know you're like your whole thing is with your umbrella, but it is like nighttime. Why do you have your umbrella out?
I know what you came for. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, then just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
I like this one.
Huh. What made you choose? No need to answer. There's something in you. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck,
People of Rinascita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
Oh.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last...
I heard it's related to something that happened in the town a few years
Let me speak and get off the table.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
Red hat.
Oh, the lucky red hat. Exactly. Following the divine will is always a wise choice. Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, That's up to you.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, I'm going over there. That's me.
My, oh my, but who's beside it? Looks like some kind of noble.
Do you not know who?
She's no ordinary. Such grace and maturity. She's got to be from a prestigious family.
She is.
The nearest land with a noble house is the 𝓤𝓸𝓭𝓮, which belongs to the 𝓕𝓪𝓼s.
Yep. That's where she's from.
Such elegance. She's not even eclipsed by the 𝓕𝓼𝓼.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I know, right? How lucky are we to meet them both tonight? Wait a second. If people like them are showing up, could the rumor about the elixir actually be true?
That makes perfect sense.
Okay, y'all don't talk now. Okay. She's sitting down.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze? Let's see. A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I... It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
The show begins.
Oh, she's been. Oh.
What was that? You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from 𝓤𝓸𝓭𝓮. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Thank you, bestie.
this can help you feel better. This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of 𝓤𝓪𝓭𝓮, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now. Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
Girl, why are you hiding over there? Oh. I'm like not paying attention. Is that? Oh, this is sea apple.
Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
She's either that braided one or the one in the front. I don't really know. Girl, where are you taking me?
Jelly Rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous Jelly Rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phassalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Girl, where are you taking me? Girl, where are you going? Girl, where are you going? Find Cantarella.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep? Oh, I'm flattered. Don't worry, with someone as precious as you here in my castle, I'm not going anywhere.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple. Last riddle points to the Jelly Rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. Why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trials.
Oh.
The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Thessalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh, and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands. Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Thessalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea? Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm.
She's touching me.
Are the one I've chosen.
My face looks red.
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Touched me.
Is this still Portoveno Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
Okay. What do we do?
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
Okay. Oh.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show. which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long.
The lovely smell of all my pruning.
Got it.
I'll keep you company. Surrender to it.
You see you.
A potion that can grant. The girls must have been Lord Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself. Why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel the 𝓕𝓪𝓼𝓰 has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this 𝓕𝓼 could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
Find the first seed output, find the second, and clear the contamination.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the 𝓕 family, a ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Thessalia. To him, the 𝓕 daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a 𝓕. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
Oh?
Who will sink into the depths with me? Feel the fire fall.
Oh, excuse you. You just knocked me out. I need you to come down, please. Thank you. Hold on. Do I want to do this? I do.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
The right shelf? How do I put it back? Do I go back in time? I see now. I ain't reading all that.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Okay, where are we going now? Oh. You guys can't leave because he's stuck. Nah. Get with me. I gotta switch back. There we go. No, you're still trying to...
Well done. You never disappoint.
You hit the wall.
They say.
Oh, so you read all that.
The 𝓕𝓼𝓭 family is built on poison. And from a young age, every 𝓕𝓼𝓭 child is introduced. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
How do we leave? Oh, okay, we're in bookshelf.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Grow for me. Life is in everything. Sprout of budding seeds. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Blink.
Oh. Oh, you're in the... Oh, y'all are in the other one.
Sink into the endless deep. Surge of deep tides. Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock. It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
I don't have a book. Oh, I ain't reading that. No.
Young girls, though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight. They recorded. I still
Okay, now we go back over here and put this in here. Did I not? Oh. Observe 𝓕𝓼𝓬𝓲𝓬. What the fuck is that? Leave the room. Between.
Little Chloe. I hope she's found peace somewhere where no pain can reach her anymore. Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you? But for now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say? Lovely. Don't forget to not... Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only...
Oh.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? It seems like fate insists we move as one. In the realm of poison, none can rival the 𝓕𝓼𝓬𝓲𝓪. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a 𝓕𝓼𝓬𝓲𝓬 lying in wait just a little deeper. They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not, I know what to do.
Oh. Game, I don't care if I've been playing for 3 hours. Shush it. Oh, there's a chest.
I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious. Hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other present.
Well, I want this chest, so it's gonna have to be.
We desire.
Thank you.
And
I
so
need
we
my
find.
Inu funds. Because I ain't get come herself. Game. I don't.
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge? Or to the others found in the world? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the shadows hidden within.
Excuse you.
Feel the tide fall. Sail to deep tides.
That's the fake chest, and I know it is. I knew it. Why are we making brain fall from?
Luminous energy. Wurthering.
I'll keep you thinking. Oh, this will be fun. Sink into the endless deep.
𝓵𝓸𝓰 seeds. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
We desire an empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by this one isn't picky. Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first. This will be fun.
Are you dead? I don't know if you're dead. Hold on. Go ahead.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. But that's okay.
Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
I can bounce on you. Boink. 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 Oh, do I have to switch it? Yeah. Boink. 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 Boink.
Look, there it is, just a step away.
Excuse you. How dare you put that bookshelf in my face?
It seems everyone desires the deadliest poison. Tired, suffering,
Die. Jesus Christ. Mother.
take a breath and right here. Surge of deep tides.
No, I need my chest for my unicorns. Give me my chest for my unicorn.
Luck does seem to favor you. Who will sink into the depths?
It's to me. Bask in the sunlight.
Sink into the endless deep. Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Thessalian. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow at all.
I would.
She was much tougher than Hebenon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then, I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
We're back here. I basically ran around in circles all day.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here. Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart, always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover. Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
Where? Oh, we're outside. Not very nice.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence.
The door's there again. This is over here.
The waves came poison and whispers. Sweet dreams were shelved.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun.
There's a doll.
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within. It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
I definitely will.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well. When I entered this place, I knew
Oh,
that certain
Jesus Christ, I
memories
hit
would
my
seek
mic on
me
my head.
out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Also, if y'all don't say bless you, I'm gonna steal your pickles. Actually, I'll steal all your food. Actually, don't give me your spicy food. I don't like spicy food, so you can keep that, but besides that, I'm stealing the rest of it. Even if I don't like it, I'm still taking it.
Here, the path, the chaotic. Let's try once more.
Okay, so you want to be in that one. So I'm gonna put 𝓕𝓼𝓼𝓼, and then,
Wurthering. Bask in the sunlight.
oh, this would be fun. Now some of it, nothing.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Oh, search for the van hat. Move.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Because of it. Oh. Okay, what I do doing is I keep them buzzing.
Take a breath and let
Bloom from ashen shell.
Come here. No, you guys keep going.
Long last, the final performance.
Find the right door.
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
No, she had brown
And
hair.
rest upon one among you.
Round, take.
Deliver the hat. Oh, there you go.
Round hat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Odd, but thank you. The final performance. Go.
Showtime. Need light. Light. Lamp.
The frequencies are too chaotic. No worries. We'll try again.
Oh, something's wrong with Cantarella. I want to run. Why? Why am I spectral over again? It's cutscene time. Ooh.
You must be Ennis.
No more.
And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
Oh.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Run to her without hesitation. You don't give me the option to run though. You say run without hesitation, but you don't give me the option to
The
run.
Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
The candid glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea. Yes, just place it gently here. I, 𝓐𝓫𝓸𝓾𝓽, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. Come now. We've more to uncover.
Oh, there she is.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalians. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window.
Probably because I was wrong.
You despise this place, don't you?
I don't know.
But the blood in your veins, it binds you.
It's not
holds
blood
you
no more, it's
prisoner in
probably
this
poison.
endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
The abyss may reveal. But even the deepest darkness can reveal the touch of light. Trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns bright.
Come on. Come on, hit me, Pinky.
Watch out!
Excuse you.
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter. Fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
We just gotta redo it again. What we just did, and we're...
Who will sink in?
Dang. Stop making Verena call for her mommy. Okay?
I can use some fertilizer.
Okay, you're gonna kill my friend.
I'm just low on fluids.
Now, free him from the 𝓤𝓼𝓭𝓮𝓷's whispers. Engulfed by sea's venom. My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving. And the 𝓤𝓼𝓭𝓮's deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the 𝓤𝓼𝓭𝓮's whispers. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home, more than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮's lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Phasaelias. Most deeply affected by the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮's whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮 fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight. Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. But she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here, and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one. The 𝓤𝓼𝓼 doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task. Thank you. Both I and the entire 𝓤𝓼𝓼 family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of 𝓤𝓼𝓼, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Oh, well, that was a roller coaster. There's me.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
She's touching me. We're dancing.
What a night to remember.
Absolutely. And I think she's gone now. She's gone now. E. The night of remembrance has come to a perfect close, and the two... I didn't even get to read it.
That was a really long nap.
Abby, where the hell did you come from?
Huh? Ah, the strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Look, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh? Am I interrupting something?
No, go back to sleep.
Fine.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night? With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger. Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮 spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood. Yes, when I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮. We triumphed, for the moment. But the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮 proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮 off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮, once and for all. And then, I found you. I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Rinascita.
Oh.
Now I dare say I know you inside out.
Oop.
You defeated the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮 in the inverted tower, saved the people of Rinascita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Rinascita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. As the head of 𝓕𝓼𝓭𝓮, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Then, let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold.
I would like that, but I'm already broke.
Cantarella 𝓕𝓼𝓭, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
That's a lot.
The Thessalians make no unprofitable bargains. It's my privilege to give it all to you. It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with 𝓵𝓸𝓰 flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream.
Wurthering is a little
Now,
too close. Back so you can
close
sit
your
close.
and rest. Good night.
Good night, Cantarella. And that is the end of Cantarella. Let's go. She gave me an elixir. And funds for, you know. A potion vial. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you for the funds for my, you know. That is the end of both Carlotta and Cantarella's stories quest, companion. I do hope you enjoyed this longer, more relaxing type video. I do have 2 more of these to do, and that is 𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓲's, but theirs will be in another video. And yeah, I do hope you enjoy. And as always, I will see you at our next meeting. And you better not be late, or I will come for you. Goodbye.